What's up, guys? We back with another one, man. We are back off vacation, man. Some people didn't even know we were on vacation. Some people were like, where the fuck y'all at?
I thought we died and shit.
No, but shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. We just got back from Thailand, man. You know, we put up a video, one video on our Instagram. We probably should have done a better job posting pictures and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm old, man. I'm behind the times on that shit. Manny does a good job with it. He's like, man, we should do this and we should do that. I'm like, man, well, go ahead, do your thing, man. Nah, man, but shout out to everybody, man. We are back, man. We are gonna kick off. We're gonna do a Nicki Minaj song today. Actually, it's a Ferg, ASAP Ferg song called Plain Jane. I have heard that in full disclosure. Manny has heard that song in passing, right?
Passing, correct.
You know, so that was a big song at the time, but I know Nicki is on this, so we're gonna do like a little Nicki Minaj marathon. Marathon. I guess that works because we're going to be merry while we do it. So we're going to do that, man. And I figured this is a cool way to do it because I'm going to go back in time because you guys have given us a lot of requests. So we're going to get to a lot of those requests. I don't know how many songs we're going to do, but we're going to do a lot of Nicki Minaj songs. We're going to kind of do a marathon. Well, that doesn't mean that we still may not release other songs in the middle of it, but we're going to do a lot of Nicki Minaj, man, because the Barbs have spoken. Y'all want Nicki, so we're going to give you Nicki. We're going to force feed a lot of y'all with Nicki, but Nicki's dope, though. So anyway, we're going to get into Ferg's song, Plain Jane, featuring Nicki Minaj. I have not heard her version on this. I heard the original because that was a big song. I heard that all over the place, the Plain Jane song, but I didn't hear Nicki's contributions to it. And if I'm a betting man, Nicki going to get busy. So shout out to everybody that wants this Nicki Minaj marathon to commence. Here we go. Let's get it. Ferg, Plain Jane, featuring Nicki. It's a remix featuring Nicki.
Young Money.
Young Money. Already, Nicki. Young Money.
Ayo, Ferg.
Yeah. Ride with the mob. Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Ferg is the name. Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch. Prezi Plain Jane.
Hey.
Yamagini chain. Rest in peace to my superior. Hermes Linka feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking
Quick disclosure, this beat was crazy, though. I remember that.
Yeah, the beat's fucking fast.
The beat was crazy, though. This beat was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to, let that slide on by. You know what I'm saying? This beat was crazy. Yeah, I enjoyed this beat when it came out. I didn't really feel like he was saying much, but I'm going to pay attention this time because when I heard it when it came out, I was like, you know what I mean? He ain't really saying too much. But now that Nicki is on it, I'm going to pay attention to what Ferg is saying, ASAP Ferg. Well, I don't know if he's just Ferg now, you know what I mean? But I'm going to pay attention to him and definitely going to pay attention to Nicki. Let's get back to it.
the mob. Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Ferg is the name. Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch. Prezi Plain Jane.
Hey.
Yamagini chain. Rest in peace to my superior.
Yep.
Hermes Linka feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up. I'ma start killing niggas. How you get that tripe? I attended Harlem picnics where you risk your life. Uncle used to skim work selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old watching Nick at night. Uncle Psycho was in that bathroom bugging. Knife to his gut. Hope that they don't cut him. Suicidal thoughts brought to me with no advisory. He was pitching dummies, selling fiends, mad ivory. Grandma had the arthritis in her hands, bad. She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck your bitch for the irony. I said meet you at your hoe if your bitch keep eyeing me. Ride with the mob.
Okay.
Hamdulillah.
Okay.
Check in with me.
So when I heard this for the first time, I thought that Ferg wasn't really saying anything on this, so I kind of just ignored it. I thought the beat was hard, but I just kind of ignored it. And pretty much stands the same. I don't think he's saying anything. No, I'm just fucking around. kind of fucking around. No, but it seems like he was talking about some real shit here. I don't think it was necessarily slick the way he wrote it, but seems like he's talking about some shit that happened in his life. He was saying that that
go selling drugs and shit like that.
Yeah, because what did he say here specifically? Let me kind of go up a little bit. He said, "Mama saw me on BET and started tearing up." So I mean, that's kind of easy to define. You know, his mom kind of saw him kind of blowing up and having more success in hip hop and shit. So it's a good thing. But then he followed that up with some I started killing niggas, you know what I'm saying? How I get that trife, you know what I'm saying? So he goes from something positive, like his mom seeing him on TV and shit, like she was tearing up, like that's my son. I'm so proud of my son. And then I go right to back to the ghetto shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here fucking killing dudes and shit, you know what I'm saying? How'd you get that trifling? Trifling. How did you get that wow? You know what I mean? When somebody say trifling, you just out here just wilding out. You know, you doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? But then he started talking about attended Harlem picnics where you risked your life. You know what I mean? Where I'm taking that is grew up in Harlem, grew up in impoverished communities. You know what I mean? Saw some, you know, bullshit that, you know, people killing each other and all kinds of bullshit that you see in those communities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then he said Uncle used to skim work selling Nicks at night. You know what I'm saying? I was only 8 years old watching Nick at Night. You know, remember Nick at Night, you know what I'm saying, the TV shows and shit like that, you know, for kids shows. But where I'm taking that is when you say skim work, you know what I mean, that means somebody's like stealing.
Stealing, for sure.
Right? Stealing, like you skimming off the top, you know what I'm saying? But selling Nicks at night, I guess Nicks, I don't know, I guess that's a Harlem slang for drugs. You selling little baggies or whatever the case may be, but if you skimming it, meaning you stealing drugs, right?
Yeah, you're probably keeping it for yourself.
Right, because then he said Unks, you know what I'm saying, because he said Unc was skimming work, and then he said later Uncle was in the bathroom bugging and knife to his gut. I hope daddy don't cut him. Hate the way that was, he rhymed that. That just sounded like an amateur, you know, entry-level rhyme to me. But I think what he's saying, though, is his uncle, you know what I'm saying, was like maybe shooting up in the bathroom at his house, you know what I'm saying? And his dad, who's his daddy don't cut him, you know what I'm saying? That's his dad's uncle, or his dad's brother, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, you know, it was getting crazy in the bathroom. And I'm 8 years old seeing all this shit unfold. So I think what he's saying might be some real shit. So I don't want you guys, so the reason why I'm taking time to define it is I made a joke saying he really ain't saying nothing. No, he's saying stuff. I think the subject matter is there. You know what I mean? If this really happened to him, I just don't think he said it in a clever, cool way, in my opinion. The way he rapped it was just very plain and very straightforward and just kind of not moving me at all. You know what I'm saying? But this could be a true story. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, but that's kind of all I really seen. You know, grandma, grandma had arthritis in her hands, bad. You know, she was popping pills like rappers in society. I guess he means like other people in, you know, the street game, you know, maybe rappers that pop pills, you know what I'm saying, and do lean and all that kind of stuff. That's like the popular shit to do, especially back then. It seemed like it's been a downtick from that. Yeah. But before, you know, a lot of rappers was fucking doing drugs like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it sounds also like grandma was making the baggies.
Yep, could be. Yeah, that's
got arthritis.
That's probably why she got arthritis, right? You know what I'm saying? That could be. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to acknowledge that. We just wanted to acknowledge that, you know. So let's keep it going. I've heard this song before, but I never really kind of listened to it with intent because I just didn't really think he was saying nothing slick, and I just don't think it was written that well. But he had a subject matter that I wanted to touch. All right, so now that we got that done, let's get to the main attraction of why we did this song.
It's a badass beat, though. It's a good
beat. Beat is hard. Beat is fucking hard.
Beat is hard.
She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck your bitch for the irony.
And I think it's like a Menace Society reference there too.
Your bitch keep eyeing me. Ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah. Check in with me.
Just one more real quick pause. I think that's a Menace Society reference there too as well. Again, I don't like the way it was written, but I just want to make that point that that's probably what he meant when he said rappers in society doing drugs, but could be a Menace Society reference there too.
You'll get destroyed in the comments if you pull that shit
Yeah, so let's keep it going.
If your bitch keep eyeing me, ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah.
But this beat is hard. In a way, he's on. Then do your job. And the name is the chain. All that is hard. He was riding.
Ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job.
Hey.
Ferg is the name. Bimbola did the chain.
Come on.
Torno for the watch. Prezi plain Jane. Suck a nigga, dick
This was so ridiculous.
Oh, what the fuck?
Suck a nigga, dick or something. Suck a nigga, dick or something.
I remember when this came out, that's all I heard ghetto ass niggas saying. Ghetto ass black dudes and shit was like, suck a nigga, dick or something. That just was so stupid. But I get it though. It's just the vibe and all that stupid shit. You know, it's just the vibe. But that was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Me of Thailand. I'm just kidding.
Nah, I don't know about that. Those who know, I get it, but nah, man. Pause on that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Suck a nigga, dick or something. Suck a nigga dick on Harlem.
That's all I heard was like,
Suck a nigga dick on Harlem.
everybody jamming out the clubs and shit.
Hey yo, I'ma explain why you probably never see me.
Hey.
I push a Lamborghini, chocha magic like Houdini.
Hey.
My body shaped like genie, booty dreamy, waist is teeny. Yes, I told him to get titles, so he stream me when he leave me.
Hey.
I go hard in the booth, Biggie vibes, give me the loot. I'm a classy millionaire.
Okay.
Bitches ain't
See, you already hear the difference. Do you hear the difference
for sure.
between Ferg and how polished Nicki is on a beat? It sounds like this is her song. You know what I'm saying? The way she's riding the beat, it's just a very polished approach, man. And she still can hit you with punchlines and be funny. What did she say? She said, I'm gonna explain why you probably never see me. What'd she say, Manny?
I push Lamborghini chocha like Houdini.
Magic like Houdini. Chocha, we know what that is.
We sure do.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we need a definition from our resident Spanish person to explain to you guys what chocha is, but just in case you don't, what is that?
It's some good, fat ass, good ass pussy.
Fat ass, good ass pussy. I don't know if we. See, I don't know, man. That's why I say I think it's a breakdown in Spanish a little bit because I don't know. I guess.
It means a good chocha, bro.
I guess some black people be like, man, she had a fat ass pussy. But I don't know, man. I've never really been in. Never mind. But yes, that's what it means. But obviously the play on words is reason why you never see me is because I be in Lamborghinis. I'm so successful. I'm in cars like Lamborghinis and I'm in circles that you probably never see me because you're not in that circle is the way I'm taking that. Yeah. You don't have money like that. And chocha magic like Houdini, right? So she said she got good pussy, right? But she's also saying Houdini magic play because she said body shaped like genie, right? So we're back in that magic and that magic scheme, right? Magic Houdini,
bottle, yeah.
Genie. I Dream of Genie was a show back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that. She was a genie. I Dream of Genie. And she said, booty dreamy, waist is teeny. I don't really like that line, but I get what she's referencing. Because in that show, she used to say something dreamy when she would do her magic. She would say something like that. So that's how the line connects, right? In that whole magical play. Then she continued it with the title reference. She said, yes, I told him get title. Title is Jay-Z's streaming. I think Jay-Z actually sold that now, sold part of it, but that was a streaming platform for a while. So he streamed me when I leave him. So, right? So when I'm not with him, so he can still get a taste of me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not with him. So again, man, let's keep it going, man. Nicki's just sharp and polished as always. She just does her thing, man. Let's keep it going. We'll back it up a little bit.
Hey yo, I'ma explain why you probably never see me.
Hey.
I push a Lamborghini, chocha magic like Houdini.
Come
My
on.
body shaped like genie, booty dreamy, waist is teeny. Yes, I told him to get titles, so he stream me when he leave me. I go hard in the booth, Biggie vibes, give me the loot.
Hey.
I'm a classy millionaire, bitches ain't got the couth.
Hey.
COUTH, cause you can't spell it either. If I call him, then he coming home, running Derek Jeter. Bitches must be eating ass because I swear that bottom feed us. How you know that you my son? I should've scrapped you as a fetus.
Okay, nigga, she get in the pocket. She just gets in the pocket. I'm like, yeah, okay, Nicki. What did she say, man? She said, I swear these bitches must be eating ass because bitches must be eating ass because I swear they're bottom feeders, right? Oh, you know you like my son. I should have scrapped you as a fetus. That is a hard line, man. I think that's very visual. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people may not like that, especially on what side of the spectrum that you fall. Like if you believe in abortion or you don't believe in abortion. But that's what she's saying. She's basically saying, scrapped you from the fetus. I should have had an abortion. Basically, she's going back to she's the queen of this shit. You know what I mean? There's other women that come into the game that's bottom feeders, right? When somebody say you're a bottom feeder, you're just getting the leftover shit. You're getting my leftovers, you know what I'm saying? And you my son, you a branch off my tree, but I should have checked that shit. I should have got you up out of here early. I should have, before you became who you are, I should have got you out of here while you were an embryo. In your embryonic stages, I should have got you all the way the fuck
that
up.
bitch.
That was hard, right? Plan B that bitch. Yep, exactly. That shit is hard.
What the fuck is couth?
Yeah, I don't know. She spelled it for us too, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, let's go back up to it, right? She said, I go hard in the booth. Biggie vibes, give me the loot, right? Give me the loot is a Biggie song, right? Right? Yeah. We all know that from Biggie, right? But she's saying she go hard in the booth. She raps at a high level, right? I'm a classy millionaire. Bitches ain't got no couth. So I don't know what couth is. So let's Google that shit because she spelled it for us too. COUTH because you can't spell it either. And she's right. I can't spell that shit either. But if I had to guess, Kuth might be maybe like somebody that has a whole lot of money, or maybe another word for a classy millionaire, because she says that she's a classy millionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches ain't got no Kuth. So I'm guessing it's something to do with that, but let's look it up. So yes, we just looked the shit up. Kuth is someone, it describes someone's behavior. You know what I'm saying? Refined, well-maintained, sophisticated. So I'm guessing that that's what she means. She said, I'm a classy millionaire, meaning she's sophisticated. You know what I mean? She knows, she's well-mannered, knows how to carry herself. I don't know why I blanked right there, but she can carry herself with class while she's in making millions and still on this rap shit. I don't agree with that.
I was about to say, what?
I don't know.
To a certain extent, man.
I love Nicki.
She knows how to dress for sure. I'll give her that.
Man, she knows how to rap her ass off, and she is a master class at what she does. But I don't know, when I think of the word classy,
Not with the surgeon lines that she puts out there,
I
bro.
don't
It's kind of
know.
cray.
I don't know if that comes to mind. I don't know if that Nicki and classy, not that she's a bad person or nothing. I like Nicki, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if the word classy comes to mind. I think when I think of Nicki, I'm like polished. She's dope as fuck, super skillful. All those things come to mind. But I guess if you're talking about outside of rap, I still don't know if classy comes to mind. I think she's sexy. I think she could be provocative. I think those words come to mind. But classy? So cool, thank you for but obviously she does have a level of class, because I didn't even know the word couth. She had to spell the shit for me. So I fit the description of motherfuckers that just don't know, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
but let's keep it going, man. She's rapping well as usual, man. But that fetus line, I had to stop it there, because she was not only with her flow and how she's riding this beat, because she's killing it, because this beat is hard, and she's actually keeping it 100 with you. I think she sounds better on the beat than Ferg, to be honest with you. I know it's Ferg's song. No disrespect to Ferg, because I know that was a big song, but I think this song could have been made for her.
But doesn't almost all the songs sound like that, bro?
What?
That she is like meant for her, bro. Like,
I know, we've
even
been saying
Tusa
that.
came in, fucking, I was like, damn,
She
bro.
killed it.
She killed it.
She
on that
killed
one,
it, man.
bro.
She's just such a good, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you said that. That's another reason that makes her great, man. She understands how to make good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck what, if you like the song or not. It just, she knows how to ride the hell and
She's
cadence
got
and
a
all
bunch
that.
of different ways to come in, come out. Like,
Yeah, man.
the beat, singing, everything, bro. It's just crazy.
Nothing much to say about that. Let's keep it going, man.
Me waist is teeny. Yes, I told him to get titles, so he stream me when he leave me. I go hard in the booth. Biggie vibes, give me the loot. I'm a classy millionaire. Bitches ain't got the coof. COUTH, cause you can't spell it either. If I call him, then he coming home, running Derek Jeter.
Derek
Bitches
Jeter.
must be eating ass, because I swear that bottom feed us. So you know that you my son, I should've scrapped you as a fetus.
Yeah, that's
All
hard.
these bitches rocking inches, cause they following the leader. I just switch it up on hoes and rock a afro like Lupita.
Hey.
I don't keep up with the Joneses, but I do know Cap and Zeta. I'm with Candace, Titi, Tembi, and Viola, mi amiga.
Hey.
Rap bitches, they gotta check in with the queen. I'm the alpha, the omega, everything in between.
Hey.
Ride with Minaji.
Go ahead, Nicki.
Mashallah.
This is her song.
Check in with
So I'm
me.
taking this shit over.
Pin to your job. Queen is the name.
Hey.
My yellow did the chain.
Come on.
This is Monse. Patty Plain Jane.
Ride with Minaj.
Mashallah. Check in with me.
Then do your job.
Queen is the name.
Hey.
My yellow did the chain.
Come on.
This is Monse. Patty Plain Jane. Eat a Barbie ass or something. Eat a Barbie ass or something.
Go ahead, Nicki. So let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do this.
Eat a Barbie ass or something.
Yeah.
Bottom feed us.
Easy on the beat.
You know this here for the city.
Yeah, that was hard. I'm gonna let it finish up before. Eat a Barbie ass or something. Fucking Nicki, boy. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But I love how she flipped it, right? Ride with Minaj. Yeah, I mean, the way she's able to do that, man, it's just, that takes skill, man. It takes skill, because you could do that. You can flip a song and make it your own. You know who did that? A good job at that too was Eminem. That one song, but I don't know if I finished my thought. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is Nicki is great at taking songs and making it her own. This is a remix, right? You know what I'm saying? And Eat a Barbie ass or something. You know what I mean? That's just her throwing her little spin on it in that same vein of suck a nigga dick or something, right? Okay, so I could take that and flip it and make it my own and still make it work, because a lot of times, let me take this shit off. A lot of times when that happens, when I see rappers do that, I'm like, yeah, you made it your own, but I didn't really like the way you did it. You know what I'm saying? But she's so polished and she knows how to construct a good song that it just fucking works. Now that I got that point off, you know, when I said, you know who else did that? Was Eminem. Remember that song, Bitch Please? Remember that song, Bitch Please, with Exhibit, Snoop, and I think it was Dre on that? They did one with Eminem. And I'm going to play a little bit of that just to kind of give you an idea of what I mean by that. I'm going to play a little bit of when
Eminem comes
the original version without Eminem, and then which was Snoop's line, and Eminem flipping Snoop's verse, okay? So I'm going to play that so that way you can kind of see what I'm saying. And I just don't think many rappers can do that and pull it off well. I've seen people do it, but I've only seen a couple times where it's been pulled off well. This was pulled off well, what Nicki did, and I think Eminem was one of the only times I can recollect right now that was pulled off right. Yeah, this shit right here, this shit was fucking hard. Yeah, shout out to fucking Exhibit too, man. Exhibit has some shit, man. Let me know if y'all want us to go back in time, because I don't know if people gave Exhibit his due credit. Exhibit has some cuts, man, so I really like that. But anyway, let me get back. Let me fast forward through this because I can make this video get long as hell because this shit was hard. Shout out to Dr. Dre, man. That motherfucker has beats for days, man. All right, this the part right here. Check this out, guys. This is Snoop Dogg's verse.
Oh no, Big Slim Dog, back up in the easy, baby. You jocking my style.
You so crazy.
Dre say
Ain't no limit to this.
As long as we drop gangsta shit. Look here, bitch, you fine and I dig your style. Come fuck with a nigga.
Do it,
doggy style.
Hey.
I'll be gentle, sentimental. Shit, we fucked in the rental.
Lincoln Continental. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. I got this shit everywhere that I go.
These bitches know what time it is. Bitches in your hood 'cause they know. Hoes know about a nigga like me, man.
Hey. Okay, all right, so y'all heard that, right? Now let's listen to Eminem, how he flipped that verse, okay? He took that cadence and flipped it and made it his own. Listen to Eminem's version now.
And you don't really wanna fuck
With me, only nigga that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me bust is he.
The devil, they always wanna dance.
Oh no, Big Slim Dog, 80-pound balls, thick 6-inch long.
Back up in the easy, baby. He shaded. He's so crazy. That was hard, right? The way he flipped that was hard, right? And he comes back to it, so I'm gonna play a little bit more. But did you hear that? Because it was like, oh no, Big Snoop Dogg. Back up, but the way he flips, he's like, oh no, Big Slim Dog, 80-pound balls, big 6-inch stones, which I don't like what he's saying. But back up in the easy, baby, he shady. He's so crazy. The way he flipped that was crazy, right? The way he flipped that was dope, right? Took that same cadence and made it his own, right? You know what I'm saying? But let's fast forward a little bit.
Run away from home and grow to be as evil as me.
So this is all Eminem. This is all him doing him, right? Not Snoop, right? But then he's gonna bring it back.
So the reason you've been seeing this me is because this is me now. The recent dude who's being is me. So when you see me dressing up like a nerd
On TV?
or heard the CD using the fag word so freely, it's just me being me. Here, want me to tone it down? Suck my fucking dick, you faggot.
Snoop Dogg's
Happy now?
cadence.
Look at it. I start some trouble everywhere that I go. Ask the bouncers in the club,
They know.
I start some shit, they throw me out the back door.
Back door.
Come back and shoot the club up with a fofo.
And he brings it back. So he's able to come in and out of what Eminem does, right? But he still took that cadence of what Snoop did, right? Because Snoop had that original cadence. Oh, no, Big Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? And the way he was able to flip that was smooth as hell. So bringing that back to Nicki, sorry for that digression, but I just wanted to bring that point home that not every rapper can pull that shit off, in my opinion. In my opinion, just my opinion. You know what I mean? But I thought that was fucking super dope. So Nicki did rapped her ass off as usual, man. I know she had a few bars there at the end, but y'all get the point. I don't want to continue to make this video longer than it has to be. But we're going to keep this Barb train rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if y'all like this particular reaction. Because I'm trying to find not only what we're trying to find, not only what you guys want, but what I think she may have been featured on that really didn't get the burn that she deserves.
Sure.
You You know what I'm saying? So so let us know. You know what I'm saying? But I thought she killed that. Shout out to Ferg too, man. This was a hard beat. I know this is a big song. I don't want to piss nobody off or no shit like that, but Nicki just has a way to making things her own and making it dope.
They're smart that they did that remix though, because they pulled it off with that remix. I think this song's better than the original song for sure. That's just my opinion though. I'm trying to piss off anybody else, but it just sounds a lot better.
She's just dope, man. She's just dope. So I think it was a great remix as well. So, all right, man. Shout out to everybody, man. That's it for this one. We got more Nicki to come. I'm kind of debating if I'm gonna, but no. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Yeah. So we got another one we're about to record now, and yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys think, man. Make sure you like, comment, man. Give us all your feedback, man, whether it's good or negative. You know what I mean? We take all feedback, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Love you guys. I'm Ryan. That's Manny.
Later.
We out.